Welcome guys to Bucas Grande Island, your home away from home. By the way, I am Bucas and I will be your tour guide for today's tour. So, how was your trip? So, before we proceed to our tour, let's stop by at tourism office for guest verification. Ana! So, before we proceed to our tour, let me introduce to you to our itinerary. So first, we will stop by at the tourism office for a short guest verification. After that, we will be taking you guys in at Villa Artesia and church outfits. We will then have our first destination and tour around the Grande Park. At 11 a.m., we will return to the villa for noon rest and lunch. After noon break, we will proceed to tour around the swimming pool and swimming activity. And finally, at 4 p.m., our activities will be all finished and it is time for you to go. So, in case of any complications or questions, please let me know. Are there any? Sweet! So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Okay guys, welcome to Socorro's Grande Park. Enjoy the nice and green leaves of those newly grown and planted trees. Let's go! So, this park was constructed around the 1950s, along with the Jose Rizal statue. At the time, it was developed in an old-fashioned way, but in 1973, it was redeveloped, managed by the SB members, in which at that time, it was my grandfather who's leading them. So, this park underwent redevelopment stages 4 times, ultimately residing into its final redevelopment, which is today. So, this way please. So on this spot, right here on this Christmas tree, there was once a great fountain constructed and led by my grandfather himself, who was an SB member at that time before he became an OIC mayor of this municipality and later on became a priest. And if you look a few more meters before the Luneta, there were once big pine trees that were occasionally decorated as Christmas trees during these Christmas seasons. But during the final redevelopment stage, it was cut down to save up space. So, let's get along. So guys, we still have 20 minutes before we go and return to the villa. How about a photo shoot? Who wants a photo shoot? Okay. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, another one. Waki, waki. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, thank you so much. And I hope you'll enjoy the rest of your time here at the plaza. Have a wonderful time staying, and I will be with you the whole time. Okay guys, so welcome to our next and final stop, the Socorro Public Swimming Pool. Let's get in! So this pool was also constructed around the 1950s along with the Luneta Park and the Jose Rizal statue. So, this pool was once semi-private property by the late Don Albino Tarok but was soon opened to the public. This road right here leads to the ancestral house of the late Don Albino Tarok. So this way. This is the ancestral house of the late Don Albino Tarok, where the original owner of this property once resided. So unfortunately, we cannot go to the house due to preservation reasons, but we can still explore other places around the pool and take some photo shoot. So let's go! So like the Luneta Park, this pool also underwent redevelopment stages. So as we can see, there are two pools now. Previously, there's only one, which is the big one right there. That mini pool, designed for kids, was once a laundry area and was secretly named by the residents as the Tangke. So, let's proceed here. So if you're wondering where does this pool get its water supply, so actually there are two water reservoirs at the side. One over there and one over there. As you can see, they're just below the monument of Don Albino Tarok. So, right this way, sir and ma'am, please. These are one of the swimming pools water reservoirs. This is where they get water. This is from spring water, but rainwater is actually also collected to help speed up the refilling process. So, unfortunately, these water reservoirs are quite old already, but thanks to the property keepers, they are routinely cleaned up to not affect the pool's overall beauty. Since then until today. What are we waiting for? Let's dive in! Wow! So guys, I hope you've enjoyed our tour today. Thank you for trusting us. May you come back here again and may you have safe travel back. Thank you so much and mabuhay.